Good morning friends, welcome back in our science online class. Today we are going to learn about our universe. So this is our new chapter, chapter number 10. So today we are going to learn about our universe. Okay students? So what are the learning objectives of this lesson? Means what we are going to learn throughout the lesson. So first of all, we will see the learning objectives of our lesson. So these are the learning objectives of our lesson. Solar system. Then we are going to learn about the structure of the earth. Then next we are going to learn about the sun, the moon. Then two eclipses we are going to learn, solar and lunar eclipse. And at last we are going to learn about the satellite. So these are the students' learning objectives which we are going to learn throughout this chapter. So first of all, we will talk about the solar system. What is the solar system? The word solar system refers to the sun and all the objects that travel around it. Okay? So solar system means the sun and all the objects like planets, satellite, asteroids, meteoroids, comets, okay, all these heavenly bodies revolves around the sun is called solar family or solar system. So all together, okay, all together is called solar system. So in our solar system, sun is present at the center of solar system and all the planets are held by the sun in their, all the planets are held. The sun is the center of our solar system which holds 8 planets and countless the number of objects in its orbit. So all these planets are held in its orbit with the gravitational force. Now you see, so I am showing the figure. So in this figure you will understand all these planets. Can you see here? So here, this is the solar system. Okay, and in this solar system, this is the yellow part. Can you see? This is the huge yellow part which is present at the center of the solar system, and this part is called sun. Okay, and around the sun different planets are there. These all planets have orbit. Orbit means this is the, can you see this whited line? So this whited oval shaped line means this is the orbit. Each planet has fixed orbit, and in that fixed orbit only these planets move around the sun. And due to these orbits, these planets do not cross each other or do not collapse on each other. They move only in their fixed orbit or fixed path. Okay students? So according to the distance away from the sun, planets are, now you can see this picture. In this picture you can understand. See, these are the 8 planets. You can see Pluto is the dwarf planet. Okay. Now first one is the sun. Okay, this is the sun. Now first planet which is very close to the sun, that is Mercury. So Mercury is the first planet. Okay. So this is the order of the planets according to their distance from the sun. Second planet, that is Venus. Third planet, Earth. Now here this planet supports the life, means whatever the living things are there, even we are living on these planets. Okay, due to the presence of atmosphere and water. Okay students. Next planet, that is the Mars. This is the 4th number planet. Then Jupiter, this is the 5th number. Then Saturn, 6th number. Uranus, 7th number. And this is Neptune, 8th number planet. Now Pluto is, previously it was included in planet, and number was 9, but nowadays it is included as a separate planet, that is the dwarf planet. Okay, so Pluto is the dwarf planet. Keep in mind, students. So altogether 8 planets are there, students. Now these 8 planets are divided into 2 groups. See, students, these planets, these total 8 planets are divided into 2 groups. How many groups? 2 groups. First group is about inner planet. See, students, first group is about inner planets and second group is about outer planets. Those planets, now inner and outer planets, those planets are very close to the sun. They are called inner planets. One more time I will repeat for you. Those planets are very close to the sun. They are called inner planets, and their names, first one is Mercury, second one is Venus, third one is Earth, and fourth one is Mars. So these 4 planets are called inner planets. Okay, students. Now mostly these inner planets are made up of rocks and minerals. Okay, students. Whatever these inner planets are there, they are made up of rocks and minerals. Now we will talk about the outer planets. Now outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These planets are far away from the sun, so they are called outer planets. And these inner and outer planets are due to the presence of asteroid belt. Okay, so due to the asteroid belt, the solar system divided into 2 groups, that is the inner planets and outer planets. Okay, students. And second thing, these outer planets are mostly made up of gases like hydrogen and helium. Okay, students. I hope you understood the solar system. Okay, students. So this is the short introduction of solar system. So one thing you can do, students, this diagram you can prepare at home, and in this diagram same way you can show the different planets and make the 2 parts like inner and outer planets. Okay, students, I hope you understood today's part, that is solar system. So you can prepare the same chart at home, okay, and you can send me photo. Okay, students.